Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. This February 22nd will mark 40 years since the People Power Revolution in the Philippines in 1986. 1986 was a really turbulent year. Not only did we have people power revolution, we had the disaster at Chernobyl, we had the space shuttle Columbia, and I used to think as a kid, when I learned that to 86 something means to get rid of it, I thought it referred to the year 1986 because of Chernobyl, right? The whole town got 86, right? That's what I thought. Anyway, I hope you will join me on February 22nd. I hope you'll join me in Gamestopping the financial markets in the Philippines. I like the ETF, EPHE. I right now I have about $15,000 invested in it. Small amount compared to the rest of my portfolio, but if it does what I think it will, it could turn into a good investment. What I'm thinking of doing is setting up a couple of thresholds. When gold, I have a lot of gold and silver mining stocks, right? I think they're going to keep going up, even though gold and silver physically will probably go down. The stocks have a long way to catch up. I'm thinking of some thresholds that, when they hit, rotate them into the Filipino stock market. I hope you will join me this February 22nd. Let's all GameStop the market in the Philippines. Market cap is only a few $100 billion. If we all GameStop it on the same day, I think we could do something to it. And why do I like these opportunities? Years ago, I was talking about Hunt Brothering, so the market in Bismuth and Indium, and now I'm GameStopping markets. Why do I like this? Well, I think it's our only chance to break free of the system. What do I mean by that? Well, I recently became a millionaire, right? I work at a tutoring center. My boss sometimes doesn't communicate very well. Now that I have $1 million in my pocket, I communicate on his behalf when he's not communicating well, right? And I'm like, you know what? I've been waiting for this schedule. I'm sorry. He kept flip flopping on whether or not he was going to open during the Christmas week. And I told him, you know what? It's December 18th. If I don't get an answer tonight, I'm going to book my trip. Something to that effect. Uh, I really love it. If I had $10 million, I'd probably speak up on even more things, right? And that's why I really want to GameStop. And I hope you will join me in doing this. Now, I hope you will join me in becoming a billionaire, but I want you to hold the same philosophy as I do. I want you to continue going to your day job, but actually doing your day job instead of being walked on all over, right? Go to your day job, but take the ball and chain off of yourself, right? That's what I want you to do when you become a billionaire. So I hope you will join me in GameStopping the Filipino stock market. Let's all become billionaires next month, February 22nd. Join me in GameStopping the Filipino stock market. This is the Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum.